Are you seeing my screen?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Thank you all. Welcome. So I need minimum 4 to 5 participants to start this course. There are multiple group exercise that comes in this course. So we need people to play a role. That's why at least if we have 5, 6 devotees, then we can manage. Brinda Mataji, is there anybody else who are interested to come join the course?
Yes, Prabhuji. Anjan Prabhu and Manjira Mataji signed up. I will talk
Yeah,
to.
Anjan Prabhu.
Yeah, Anjan Prabhu and Manjira Mataji also. Today also I spoke to her.
Uh-huh.
She told me to. She's told she will join, but I will text her, Prabhuji.
Yeah, or send the
Yeah,
send
I
the
sent reminder in the group, but I will
okay.
text her personally.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Make sure that whoever is interested there at least coming today. Hare Krishna. So this is a nice course, very powerful course. This is mandate for first initiation. So far, I have taught multiple batches. All of them are initiated. So today, I think we can do at least few things. The first thing is that we can do our intro, and then after that, we'll try to align with the time. I know many of you are working, and I saw on WhatsApp that it might be challenging trying to find the time that will work with everybody. So my name is Ram Acharya Das. I'm disciple of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. I serve here at Temple President at ISKCON St. Louis. For sure, I'm from India. I came as a PhD student in 2000. So I have a PhD from Washington State University. And also I have master and bachelor from IIT Kharagpur. I have job also in a very technical field. But the most important service that I have is trying to serve the mission of His Divine Grace Sai Prabhupada. Magadhari Prabhu is a very good friend of mine, and I'm happy that he's reaching out to all of you. I'll be also requesting him to teach few lesson from this course. So let's have the introduction. That's all about me. If you like to know more, you can ask me. But yeah, that's it. English is not my first language, but for sure, I think I'm fluent. I can talk. I have no problem talking. And I teach multiple classes such as Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhav, ISKCON Disciple Course, and then many Sunday feast classes that I do, Bhagavatam classes and all of that. So that's all about me. Let's start from the top. I see on the top I have Sele Prabhu. So let's start with him.
Um, yeah, so I'm living here at Rupanuga Vedic College. Um, and yeah, I guess I've been serious for about 2 years. I did the Bhakta program back in 2013, and then I kind of went back into Maya for a long time. And so but yeah, my schedule is very flexible since I'm just living here and I'm not working a job at the moment. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. So Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you. Rowan Prabhu, you go ahead.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Um,
Krishna.
my name is Rowan. I live in Kansas City. with Prabhu Caleb, and I'm not at the Rupa Ganuga Vedic College, but that's where I attend temple service. I've been attending there for about a year, and most recently, just returning.
Nice. How far you live from temple, Prabhu?
About 10 minutes.
Oh, not very far.
Oh, yes, I know. It's beautiful.
Awesome. 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 Next we have is Apna Thapa Mataji. Can you talk or you are?
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
I'm very happy to first see the picture of lotus feet of Supreme Personality of Godhead on your profile. That's very nice. Thank you. Please continue. Yes.
Ji, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Dhanavad Pranam, Prabhuji. Please accept my humble obeisances in your
I will
lotus
say,
spirit. Prabhuji, my name is Apana Thapa and I'm from Nepal. I'm here as a student. I'm studying at Avila University. And it's been like 2 years since I have come into the Krishna consciousness journey. So it's been like maybe 1 year or like 1.5 years I have been visiting RVC temple, hardly, not hardly, but once in a week. So I'm really interested to attend this class and I'm really excited also. And I hope with Krishna's mercies, with devotees' mercy, I hope the time aligns, and I have been waiting for this day to attend the IDC course. That's it, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna and Pranam.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice. And you should try your all best to get it done. If you do online in person, it's much easier, much easier, I can tell you. It's not that difficult. I'll help you. You should get it done and then get initiated. It's very important that you get initiated, you get into the movement and help the mankind. All of you, please. Salav, Roman, Prabhu, all of you. How you pronounce your name? Salav or Salav? Salav?
Caleb.
What is that? Caleb?
Caleb, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, please help the mankind, all of you, empowered person. Help yourself, help others. That's why we are here, helping myself and helping others. Now we have to help ourselves also. Very important that we help ourselves. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll help you, Apna Mataji. Thank you. We'll also have Bimla Devidasi. She is the course instructor. Can you just a little bit talk about yourself, Mataji? Bimla Mataji, just quickly.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. This is Bimala Devi Dasi. I am disciple of His Holiness Romapad Swami Maharaj, and I am assisting Prabhuji, like squirrel. Like we all know the story of squirrel helping Lord Ram. So I am just taking little bit helping Prabhuji's classes. Thank you, Prabhuji, for giving me this chance to
Oh my gosh. It's a big thing, I don't want to hear anything. I'm also a servant, I told you.
Yes.
I'm trying to do my service. Prabhupada. Thank you so much. So Bimla Devi Dasi, on the screen is see her name is coming as a Vrinda. She will be helping you all with any questions you have about the courses. Homework, timing. Once we are done, if you are not here, you should inform her so that she can keep track of everybody's coming to this class. So she is the one who is going to be very much assisting us with this course. Okay, next we have Matthew Turner. Can you talk about yourself, Prabhu? A little bit quick, 2 minutes.
Hare Krishna. I'm driving. I'm on vacation with my family, but from where you are, I'm in Alaska.
Oh my God, nice
yeah,
weather there. Oh
it's,
my God,
it's
even in
been
Alaska.
raining the whole time. But so I met the devotees in 1987 when I was a freshman in college. I live in Kansas, about an hour and 40 minutes from the Kansas City Temple. I have a wife and 5 children. I work as a surgeon. I practice Krishna consciousness, but I'm also a Christian. and I have a YouTube channel where I read Prabhupada's books. Haribol.
Wow, we do a lot of things, Matthew Prabhu. Very nice. 1987, you said, or which year was that? When you met devotee?
Yes,
87.
in Utah. So I
Ooh.
was very blessed to meet kind of a core group of very wonderful devotees, such as Charu and Vaibhavi,
Oh,
and
okay.
Madhua and Bhagavati, and Shivananda and Madan Mohan Mohini, and Mitra and Maharha, and Vatsala and Shashi.
Very nice. I request you, I beg you that you complete this course and get initiated and help yourself and help the mankind. This is a very profound movement, very powerful, very deep, and it carries a lot of deeper philosophy that would quest the need of intelligent people like yourself. So you should take this course very seriously and get initiated. I'm glad that you have been with the movement so long. Thank you. Next we have AVA, Awa. Can you hear us? Can you please talk a little bit about
Hare
yourself?
Krishna Prabhuji. Can you
Hare
hear me
Krishna.
okay? Hare
Yeah.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, I'm sorry if I'm a little too soft. I'm kind of working right now,
No, we
so
can hear
I don't want to
you.
be too
We can
loud.
just, no
Okay.
problem.
Okay. So I'm Ava. I'm originally from India, Mumbai, India. And I came here as a student back in 2010 to US to complete my education. I have been I grew up with a dad who has been associated with ISKCON for the past 30 years. My mom's not into it. Like she 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 chants like a round or two, but not as serious as my dad and me. Um, but didn't take up. I took up. Um, I took up this practicing Krishna consciousness seriously about 13 years ago. But at the time, I was living in a small town, like an hour away from Kansas City. So, with being a small town, I didn't have any temples close by. And then right after I got graduated and finally got my own car, and then I finally decided to drive up to Kansas City. And this is like the Rupanuga Vedic College is the closest one to my town. And then finally I was like, okay, it's time. Right after I got my car, it's time to, make this happen. And so I moved up to Kansas City, closer to the temple about 2 years ago. So I would say I've been associated with the temple for 2 years now. In terms of the temple, I visit the temple every day, especially the morning program, the Mangalarti. Um, and and I'm excited to be here. Finally, finally hoping that I'm able to finally get my course done and finally get initiated, because it's been a long time since I've been practicing and praying about it, and finally it's here, so I'm excited.
Thank you, Eva. Thank you so much. I beg and request you that you should continue this course. You should get it done, get the certificate, get initiated, help yourself and help others. It's very important. We'll talk about more as we get into this. Thank you so much. Welcome. So next we have Manjira Mataji. Mataji, like to introduce yourself to the class here?
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
everyone. Yeah, so I'm Manjira. I am a devotee in St. Louis itself. I've been introduced to Krishna consciousness a long time back when I was at Penn State. in 2003. So yeah, it's become a part of my life, since then. Step by step, I kept growing into it. It's chanting has been my mainstream strength. So I been enjoying it, and it keeps deepening in me. So it's actually it's not maybe the same as everybody else. For me, it was like more I needed it, and I strung onto it, and it helped me get out of my I I don't know, I was not 100%, so I definitely got a lot of betterment because of this process. So yeah, I've been picking up of my once I started to feel better, I started improving on my number of rounds, and though I enjoy chanting, I cannot chant as much as like 16 rounds. But I still try to do as much as I can, and I really, really cherish the entire Krishna conscious system, philosophy, and all the devotees. So yeah, So I I hope I can get initiated, but so I'm just trying to get more from the course and improve myself better. So that's what it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. So I know her. She's very senior. She has a lot of education. She's very powerful devotee. The scripture says that it's very hard to understand the behavior of a saintly person, especially when Krishna is working with somebody we cannot understand without common intelligence. So she is very, very special soul, very powerful person. I personally admire and appreciate her. I'm glad that Mataji is part of this course, and I would like her to get through this thing so that she can get initiated and she can be who she is. So thank you so much, Manjira Mataji. Appreciate. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Next we have Puruti Purohit. Can you please talk to the class, Mataji? Puruti, it should be Mataji. Yeah, please go ahead. Can you hear us?
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna.
My name is Tuti Purohit. I'm original from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. I'm currently living in Cincinnati, Ohio, with my family, and working as a scientist in one of the pharmaceutical companies. I have joined this Krishna disciple course to deepen my understanding of Krishna consciousness for the disciple responsibility and devotional services. I want to improve my daily spiritual practice, learn from the senior devotees, and I'm grateful for this opportunity and look forward to learning with everyone. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Thank you.
And one more thing, like as my husband is also with me, he's also very much interested in this disciple course. So I'll just pass it to him.
Okay, so he's going to be part of this course now?
Yeah, he's also, yes.
Okay. Okay. So you can ask him also to talk, Mataji. Introduce himself to the class.
Yes. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna.
My name is Parth. I am actually in a Krishna consciousness for about 25 plus years. Originally, I've been, in contact with Kansas City ISKCON group, as well as Danvir Goswami Maharaj and Magadari Prabhu for longest time. So I think maybe the time is coming very closer, I think, to do the initiation at this point.
Yeah, thank you. So please get through
Hare
this
Krishna.
course. Hare Krishna. Welcome you
Hare
all.
Krishna.
So this course, I just want a little bit talk about. This course has 14 lessons. When I did this course, it was planned that you get it done as a stretch. So you start it and you finish it. Normally, we start on Friday around noon time and go all the way up to Sunday 5 p.m. and then Sunday fish starts. So more or less 2.5 days. But we found out that it was hard. 2.5 days is staying at one location with the class. Very difficult for everyone to manage because we have so much services also that we have to do. Very hard for everybody to be there and do. So one day when we start the course, we have 35 devotees. Next day comes down to 25. And by the time you hand the certificate over, we have like 15 students. And then after that, this whole COVID thing came. So we started doing online because 2.5 years we were not able to see each other. This course has 14 lessons, and each lesson has to be taught minimum for a 90 minutes, 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours is the session time for each lesson. We have to spend at least 90 minutes to get through this course, one lesson. And then 14 lessons if we do one lesson on every weekend, then 14 classes, 14 weekends. I so far have done 2 classes on every weekend. So if we can maybe 1.5 hour meet on Saturday and maybe keep this time on Sunday or maybe on Friday, whatever works. That's what I'm going to talk. We can give 1.5 hour one day and at least 2 sessions every week. That way we are done in 7 weeks. I would prefer to do that. I'll manage my other classes. I have other classes that I teach, but this is only for 7 weekends if you do 2 classes per week. But again, everybody has to be there and take part in this course. There is not really much of the pass and fail than you being here, hearing what is being taught, and then participating in the course. Those are the requirements. Homework for sure, exam will be there that everybody has to give. But if you are coming to the classes, you are taking part in the group exercise, and you are participating in the classes, asking questions, sharing your realizations to others, that would suffice the need and you would get the certificate. So this very first lesson really is what we just did. Talk to each other, know each other, and then talk about the norms of this course. So what I would like to do is that before I start talking about the time, since we all are here, can somebody read this slide? If you are seeing it, anybody can do it. Whoever would like to do it.
Sure, I
Let's
can
go
do that.
from, yeah, please do it.
Norms for classroom behavior. We will be present for the entire course. We will raise hands to contribute. We will value student contributions whether we agree with them. We will refrain from side conversations. We will refrain from making and receiving mobile phone calls during class. We will observe confidentiality within the within and without the classroom.
Sorry, I just moved up.
Okay. We will refrain from borrowing strength from status or position. We respect the right of the individual to withdraw without stating reasons from any exercise which makes them feel unduly uncomfortable. We will each accept full responsibility for success in achieving our desired outcomes. We will confront issues or behavior, not people. We will each honor any agreement reached.
Okay, so this is the norms of this class. And it's very important that if you have to share something or if you have to ask anything, raise your hand. Zoom allows to do that. So you can use your Zoom option, raise your hand and ask whatever you like to ask, share whatever you have to share. Also, we all have a different status. We have been, at different duration in our spiritual life. Some 4 years, some 5 years, some 10 years, some 15 years. But that doesn't matter here. Our plan is that we respect each other and we hear each other opinion. Whatever they say, it's all prospective. And we take it, we hear it. And if you have anything, you talk about it. But we don't make some sort of conception about the person or personality. That is not the scope of this course. Also, as we are going through the course, there will be multiple topic that you would hear. Like, for example, how to reject your spiritual master. This course will talk about that. Or what is the position of a spiritual master? According to a scripture, your guru is none different than Krishna. This course was needed because even today I see that devotees who are in Krishna consciousness for so long, number one, they don't like accepting a spiritual master. They say that, oh, I just can go to Krishna directly. Why I need a spiritual master? They don't see the value of guru. Or if they take, they see guru as a human being, as ordinary human being. He also walks, he also talks, he also eats, he also drives, he also does things like you and I do. So what makes him so divine? Right? And as you know, ISKCON is a very big organization now. And over the time, we are forgetting the relationship with our spiritual master or relationship with our founder Acharya, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada is a powerful, powerful, powerful person. Nobody can do what Prabhupada has done unless and until the person is empowered by Krishna. There's so many people coming and going, so many powerful people coming and going, not only ordinary people, powerful people. So many powerful people have come and gone. But Srila Prabhupada keep on going up and up and up. And that is not possible if Prabhupada is not empowered by Krishna himself. So you have to understand that Prabhupada, he did pass time as an ordinary human being. He walked on this planet like ordinary human being, even I do. But he was not one of us. He was divine personality. So having faith, if you don't have faith in your guru, then it's very difficult to make the journey of Krishna consciousness. Krishna does talk about it. So it was very important that before we get initiation, we talk about who the Guru is. So Prabhu, can you read this one, the aim of this course?
Sure. Course aims to improve the quality of discipleship within ISKCON in order to promote the long-term well-being of Srila Prabhupada's society and its members.
Yeah. Quality of discipleship. See, to improve the quality of discipleship. And our relationship will help the well-being of Srila Prabhupada society. Right? That's the aim of this course. Thank you. Thank you for reading this, Prabhu. Please keep on reading. I think we'll finish this presentation and then we'll have some talk. Yeah, continue, Prabhu.
Sure. Course aims continued. We will achieve this by enabling students to understand the long-standing principles of discipleship as presented in the teachings of Srila Prabhupada and the broader Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition, and appreciate the unique context in which these teachings are applied within ISKCON.
So our sampradaya means lineage, discipleship, disciplic succession we call it. So our sampradaya is Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition. So that's what you see, Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition. Okay. So anybody, anything here to share or ask? Okay, Prabhu, let's finish and then we'll talk about it. I'll talk about it.
Okay. We will achieve this by enabling students to apply these principles to form spiritually healthy, constructive relationships with their gurus and senior Vaishnavas. Act appropriately within those relationships.
Yeah, so very important. Not only guru, but the senior Vaishnavas. So in this course, there will be two terms that will come, Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru. Diksha Guru is the person who gives you official initiation. So sometimes we might be very loyal to our spiritual master. But senior devotee, you will think that, oh, this person is Indian, or this person is Mexican, or this person is blind, or this person is not able to talk, or this person is not good at this. All the criticism and all the faults we'll see, right? This is material mind. So having respect, very, very important. Guru and senior Vaishnava. Very, very important, right? That in a spiritual life, we have those two things with us. Respect for our gurus and then the senior. And the senior may or may not be our Shiksha Guru. We might not accept senior Vaishnava or devotee. If I'm using some term that is not clear to you, you can ask. Vaishnava are those personalities who are devotee of Lord Krishna, who worship Lord Vishnu. They are called Vaishnava. But even if we don't think that we are receiving something from senior devotee, but you do receive. You may not accept somebody as your Shiksha Guru, but you are receiving something from your senior devotee. And what do you receive? Association. Am I receiving something from all of you? Yes, right now. All of you are giving me your association. We share prasadam together. We do kirtan together. We come on the meeting together and plan for the festival. So these are multiple ways by which we are sharing ideas and information and associating with uh, devotees. So Shanga, association of sadhu, is one of the anga of bhakti. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in one of the writing, he says that individually we don't have strength, but when we come together, we have much bigger strength together. So collective strength is much bigger. We are much stronger together than individually. And what is that strength? The strength of devotion. Whatever devotion I have, whatever devotion you have, whatever devotion somebody else has, all of that when it comes together, it becomes our strength. So share, we share our value system. Even if you don't respect, but we strive for same values, value system, Guru, Shastra, and Sadhu. So very important that we have respect for the senior devotee. Prabhu, please continue.
Sure. We will achieve this by enabling students to develop the values and attitudes required of a disciple and cooperatively serve the Supreme and his various representatives to perpetuate Srila Prabhupada's teachings and mission through personal example and instruction.
I love this one. See, so we all are. Why you are? Many of you said, "Hope I can get initiated soon." I'm very close to get initiated. Why you are trying to even get initiated? What is the value of it? What is the point? What objective you have? Not that you'll become a great person, and not something that would be adding you some additional feature to your personality. Rather, we come together and we carry the teaching and mission. Serve the Supreme Lord. You all want to serve. All want to be servant. That's why once you get initiated, your name is going to be Das, some Das. So we all want to be servant. Serve the Supreme Lord in harmony with teachings and mission that is given by Srila Prabhupada. Yourself become an example. Please continue.
Of course.
So what are the values? Please, listen this very carefully. And some of these, if you can remember, please remember that also. The first line is extremely powerful. Yes, Prabhu, please continue.
Course principles and values. Srila Prabhupada as preeminent Siksha Guru. Allegiance to Ishkan and Parampara. Respect for multiple authorities and senior Vaishnava. Considerate selection of Diksha Guru.
Yes. So all of these are extremely powerful. Srila Prabhupada is preeminent Siksha Guru. What does it mean? It means that by default, he is our Siksha Guru. And how to know? We are going to his temple. We are reading his books. We are following his teachings. We are chanting Mahamantra that he brought and he taught us. So the prasadam that we honor coming from his tradition. So by default, Prabhupada is our Siksha Guru. This is one of the things that many devotees do not understand. But if you are taking initiation, you might have a Diksha Guru, the person who gives you initiation. But by default, Srila Prabhupada is your Siksha Guru because your Diksha Guru is disciple of Srila Prabhupada. And he's also following the teachings that Prabhupada gave. Right? So you're like grandson of Srila Prabhupada at this point. Because if you get the initiation from son of Srila Prabhupada, disciple of Srila Prabhupada, then that way you become grandson. And ISKCON is a multiple authority system. What does it mean? It means you have Diksha Guru, you have Siksha Guru, you have temple president, In India, they have council system, right? You have senior devotee, you have mentor, you have path pradarshaka person, the one who might not be your Diksha Guru or Siksha Guru, but he is showing you the path that how to cultivate Krishna consciousness. So this is multiple authority system, and having that respect, having that mood, having that understanding that you are not yourself just swimming. There are other people with you. It's very, very important that you be aware. Okay, continue.
Number 5, faith in Guru's instructions. 6, commitment to vows and Srila Prabhupada mission. 7, exemplary sadhana, conduct, and balanced lifestyle. 8, inquiry, humility, and service.
Nice. Continue.
9, favorable association, inclusivity, and cooperation. 10, cultivation and propagation of holy name.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to quickly walk you through. Prabhu, can you just read this slide quickly? Then we can have our discussions.
Of course.
So these are the 14 lessons that we have to go through. One of them, lesson 1, we are done today. So we have only 13 to go through. Yes, Prabhu, please go through it.
Okay, Unit 1, Introduction, Theory, and Context. Lesson 1, Welcome and Introduction. Lesson 2, Gutu Tattva and Parampara. Lesson 3, Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON founder Acharya. Lesson 4, ISKCON Gurus. Unit 2, Establishing the Relationship with Guru. Lesson 5, Guru Padashraya. Lesson 6, Selection of Guru. Lesson 7, Initiation Vows. Unit 3, Acting in Relationship with the Guru. Lesson 8, Guru Puja. Lesson 9, Guru Seva. Lesson 10, Guru Vapu and Vani Seva. Lesson 11, Guru Taiga. Unit 4, Cooperatively Fulfilling the Relationship and Consolidation. Lesson 12, Presenting One's Guru. Lesson 13, Relationship with ISKCON. Lesson 14, Course Roundup. And additional reading materials, Appendix 1 to 10.
Right. SHB is the student handbook. So we'll give you, I'll send you a handbook. I'll send it to Bimala Mataji, and then she will send it to the classroom. Everybody should have that PDF. So we have to do that. So in reality, if you try to follow the steps of this course, there are 4 units in this course. The first unit is just giving us some basic fundamental understanding about Guru Tattva, means who the Guru is, and Parampara is disciplic succession. Like Srila Prabhupada's Guru Maharaj, Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Maharaj, his Guru, Gaur Kushodas Swami Maharaj, his Guru, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, his Guru, Jagannath Das Baba, like that. So disciplic succession, disciple of a spiritual master. So you are now disciple, and at some point you'll become a spiritual master. Then you'll have your own disciples, like that, right? So that's who is Guru. So once you become Guru, then who you are basically, and then what is the disciplic succession, and then what is the position of Srila Prabhupada as founder Acharya in all the books. ISKCON founder Acharya, Abhaycharan, Eshi, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. So who the Prabhupada is as founder Acharya, we don't understand what is his value, what is his contribution, who he is, and then generic understanding of the ISKCON gurus, who the gurus are, your guru, my guru, and anybody who are initiating a spiritual master, who the guru are. So this is some basic understanding. And then unit 2 will teach us how to establish relationship. What are the elements of building our relationship with the guru? That's step number 1, which is unit 2. And once you have that relationship, then you have to act. So how you act in that relationship, right? So building your relationship and acting in that relationship. But we just read that ISKCON is a multiple authority system. So I might be very loyal to my Guru Maharaj, but there are multiple gurus. In every temple you go, you will have disciples who are coming from different gurus. So if I only talk about my gurus, and then somebody left and right to me who are not my God brothers and God sister, if they are getting offended, is that right? Am I serving the bigger mission of Srila Prabhupada? So first we will build our relationship, establish our relationship, and then we learn how to act personally in that relationship. And then the third or last part, which is unit 4, is how to act in that relationship, keeping ISKCON as a whole. It's not just me and my guru and segregate, take everything out. Just focus on me and my Guru Maharaj, and that's all. I don't care anything else. That is also not the objective. And people who does like that, they don't do good. It's not good. It's not good. You'll hear people are being criticized, people are being banned, and this and that. So we don't have to. We have to understand that this is a very diverse community. People coming from different background. The people coming from Indian background, they have different mentality. People coming from Western background, they have different mentality. People coming from, Hispanic country, they have different. I mean, everybody has their different background, different person. That's how we are. We have our strength and weakness, right? So how we from diverse background can come together and work for a bigger purpose as a team. Right? They say the team building exercise. So this course is going to work with us on multiple fronts. And one of them is team building. How everybody coming at, from different background can build a team and work together to serve. Serve whom? The Supreme Father, Supreme Person. So that's how this lesson ends. I would like to now, what is time? Let me look at the time. It's 6:56, so almost 1 hour we spent. I have to talk to you a few more minutes. So first, I would like to ask if anybody has anything, any questions, anything that you'd like to share, or you think you need to know, ask, please do so. And then after that, we'll get into different discussion. Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of participation in this course, you said we are going to have some kind of group exercise.
Yeah. Right. That's
Can you
correct.
talk a little bit about that? And how much do you like in terms of attendance? Do you have like points? And also group participation points that carries for at the very end, that we need. I know you said like there's no pass or fail, but just for my information.
Okay, so
So
here is the thing.
I'm asking in
Yeah.
terms of attendance mainly because some of us do work. So I was like, if this course, these classes, these sessions are being recorded, and if we weren't able to make it, that one session or whatever, is it okay for us to be able to just watch it later if that would work? Because I work alternate weekends,
Yeah.
and so if like right now I'm working, but and I am limited on how much I can participate in my group activities. So I can, I can put it up, I can hear you, but there is limitation on how much I can interact and talk if there are other people around me. And I cannot tell you when that would happen. So either I can just have you on and I just listen to you like inactively with inactive participation, or I can just watch the recording later. I could do that.
Yeah, I got it. So here's the thing. This course does have pass and fail. I said it's not important because I'll work with you and I'll help you to get the certificate. And that is the next set of information that I wanted to share. That's one part. The next part is that any slide of this presentation is mandate. Anything that we talk, it's a mandate for you, especially when we do the group exercise. Some of these concepts which are now clear through the talk, through the presentation, would be more clear when we do the group exercise. And those are mostly play. So for example, we'll have contradiction that how you as a team can play a drama. And the purpose of the drama is to showcase trying to solve a problem in a very humble way. You take a very humble approach and you try to get to the root of the problem. Or second would be that I don't want to be the humble, I'll just fight. I'll get this thing done, but I'll do the way I am, right? So two contrast, two categories. One, you just be very humble and try to approach the solution of the problem in a very humble way. Or secondly, you don't be humble. The way you are, whatever you are, however you are, you deal with it. So if we have 8 students on this course or 10, we'll have the 5 in each category. And then one team will play the humble approach and second team will play the way they are. And then you will play, you'll come, you'll discuss with the team, come up with the drama. And it's all your planning. And then there'll be some part that you have to talk or you have to play. Now, maybe you can stay mute for most of the time and you talk only when you have to talk. But if you don't participate in the group exercise, then hearing the recording would not suffice, would not help because you are not there. So if you keep on missing all the exercise that we do as a group, then that definitely would impact your participation in this course. So we can talk about it, how we can work through, how we can work out this whole thing. Let's see if there is time where we can work, you can come. And that's what I'm going to basically do in the next session. But everybody has to come, be part of this course, and as much as possible, participate. That's the prerequisite. Let's read a few more slides, then we'll. Okay, so let's look at this one. Can you all see the slide that I'm sharing?
Yep.
Okay, so this course has 2 options for your assessment before you get the certificate. The first one is closed book, and I don't do that. I rather go with open book. So what would happen is that once you are done with this course, I'll send you list of questions and you'll have the handbook. So I'll give you a week, 1 week. And then you can basically find all the answer in the handbook, right? Open book, or you can Google it, you can do whatever you like to do. But suppose if I send you the question this Friday or this Sunday, then I expect you to return back to me by next Sunday. And in 7 days, whatever you like to do, write by yourself, Google it, cut and paste. I'm not gonna worry too much about it, but I need the right answer. I wanna make sure that your answer is correct, and that will give you the score. If your answer is not correct, not aligning with what I have been talking and teaching, then you might not get good score. 50% is passing mark. So at least out of 100, you have to score minimum 50. If you don't score that, then you might not be getting to this next step. So at the very end, you'll get a certificate like that. And I'll sign here. And then your name will be coming here. This is to certify that Mr. XYG has completed this course. And this certificate will be given to you when you apply for your first initiation. You can use this certificate. But I would like you to have at least 50%. 50% is the pass mark. 5 out of 10 is pass. But if you have 70, you are good. And if you get more than 70, then you are very good, excellent, super excellent, and all of that. So for sure, there is percentage that I'm expecting for you to have. Whatever that percentage is, we'll work on it. But if you are really not coming to this course, not participating, not attending any class, then unfortunately, I might not be able to give you the certificate. So this course has a requirement. We have to fulfill all the requirement. This is how I can be truthful with Prabhupada's teaching. I have to, this is my service, and I have to do whatever bigger ISKCON wants me to do. So that's how it is. To answer your question back again, I would like you to participate in a group exercise. If you miss one or two, not a problem. But if you don't participate in any one of the group exercise, then I would say that this might not be a right time for you to do this course. Okay, anybody else has anything that they would like to ask? Anything else anybody has? Like Eva, Mataji just asked, something like that. Anybody has? Okay, so this slide we have to yeah, go ahead. Oh, Anjan
Um,
Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Bhavya Dandavat
Thank you.
Pranam. Sorry, I am in bus. I am going to ISB, ISKCON Silicon Valley Temple, have darshan and prasadam. Prabhuji, actually this time in the Minnesota temple, we have our every Sunday program. So I am wondering if we can change the time, like
Yeah,
either any time is fine, but not on Sunday this evening.
right. Okay, that's good. So that's what I think we should talk. So I can do in evening on Sundays. I can do Saturday. I go for Harinam. It's very important service for me. I don't miss it. Harinam. If the weather is good, I like to go for Harinam. And then early morning around 9:30, I have Bhakti Shastri, the Bhakti Vaibhav. Then I have Bhakti Shastri. And then Friday, I'm also doing some other services for Ministry of Education. It's very difficult for me to do on Saturdays. But Sunday, if you prefer, I have another course that I'm doing. So Sunday morning, I might be able to do this maybe from 8:30 to 10, something like that. And then also I can do on Friday or Saturday if you want. I can do maybe from 1 to 2:30. So these are some of the options I have. So who have conflict with the time? Anjan Prabhu, let's start with you. What are the time that you prefer? If we have to do the 2 sessions a week, I know you are also doing Bhakti Sastri Bhakti Vaibhav, but do you have any other specific time?
Prabhuji, Sunday morning and Saturday noon time that you mentioned, that will work. Anytime in the weekdays in the evening, that will work as well. But I know there might be conflict for the weekdays for other devotees. But Saturday, Sunday, the time you mentioned, it will work perfectly for me.
So if you do on 1 p.m. at 1 p.m. on every Saturday, and then we do on Sunday 8:30 a.m., will that work with most of you? Or whoever has the problem, please tell. I know Apna Mataji had some issue with the timing. She sent me the message also. Okay, she's not on the call right now.
No. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji. What is your timing? Do you have any timing that will work or not? What
Yeah.
time will work with you? Can you tell me your
Oh,
timing?
yeah. Well, Saturday and Sunday. So Sunday morning, 8:30 to 10. I have another class. And then Saturday, from 1 to 2:30. Well, it's the same thing. Like I said, I work alternate weekends. So some Saturdays I'll be available. Some, I will be working during those days. But I am available. For me, what's the 2 sessions that would work for me, where I don't have any other class or where I'm not working, is any of the weekdays in the morning, which is like, I'm talking probably 8:30 to 10, or even after 9 o'clock, or anytime, or even well, or evening, or if you want to do it in the evening, Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evening would work too. I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but Tuesday and Thursday evening time would work too, or morning time during the weekdays, anytime.
Okay. Yeah. Eva Mataji, you have something? Did you hear her?
No, that was me. I'm Ava. This is
Okay.
what I was talking.
Okay. So, okay. Apna Mataji, you have your hand raised. You have some timing advice that you like to give?
Hare Krishna, Dhanavad Pranam,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, I'm available for weekend morning until the 10:30, or until the 11 also is fine for me. But I would be okay until the 10, like you said, from 8:30. So Sunday morning is okay for me, and Saturday morning is also okay for me. Other weekdays might not be my availability time. So I'm okay for Sunday morning from 8:30.
Anybody had any limitations with timing?
Well, I'm very flexible.
Kuruti Mataji and Prabhu, do you have any preference of the time?
No, Prabhuji, like, morning time will be good for us.
Okay.
Both the days, yeah.
So you prefer morning than evening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have absolutely no preference. I'm very flexible with whatever.
Okay. 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 Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you. And we had one more devotee who was driving. He's not on the call. Wanted to hear also if his timing is okay. What do I need to do? Rowan Prabhu, you tell me.
I'm sorry. What do you need to do?
Yeah, I'm seeing it's all over the place.
I see. Yes.
Huh?
It seems maybe conflict on Sunday. Is that true, Ava? On Sunday morning?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Sunday and Saturday too. I mean, like I said, I work alternate weekends. So the days that I'm not working, it's fine. But then there are other days when I do work, then, I won't be able to participate as much. I mean, I can listen to the recording, but not an active participation. Excuse me.
Yeah. So here is what I suggest. Devotees who cannot take part in the classes, for them it might be good to join online. Just listen the recording, and once you are done, then let me know. And you might have to go through the closed book exam. You cannot give the open book exam. You'll have to give the closed book, which means we'll give you 2 hours time. If you like to complete the course and get the certificate, we'll give you 2.5 hours time, and somebody will you'll have to keep camera on and then give the exam. So that's the only commitment you'll have to do. But it's going to be closed book. You cannot look at the handbook. But devotees who are going to join in person and listen, take part in the class, they can at the end, I'll send them the question paper. They'll go through the open book. So that's how I think I can manage to most of my ability or best of my ability, because definitely sounds like there is a lot of conflict with the timing. That's how we'll do. So I made a note of the timing. Let me see how can we get through it. Manjira Mataji, do you have any preference of the timing?
No, Prabhu. I'm
You're
okay.
fine, right?
Saturday afternoons 1 to 2:30. I'm okay with this Sunday evening 6 to 7:30.
Okay. Okay. And Anjan Prabhu, you have only problem on Sunday evening, you said?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, but Prabhuji, I should be fine. I can ask you if I have any doubts. But in the Sunday we have temple program, but I can
Yeah.
listen the recordings. Okay, Prabhu.
Yeah, I would prefer this time. I also have a lot of services that I do. If I can keep this time, I would appreciate that. Otherwise, I'll have to request Magadari Prabhu to take some of the session when I cannot do it. So let me talk to Magadari Prabhu and see how I can manage this.
Oh, Hare Krishna.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
please
Prabhu.
go ahead. Yeah, please go ahead. Eva Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. So,
Yeah.
so I understand. And I apologize. I'm working too here.
Right,
So,
right.
just so I understand it clearly, you said Sunday from 8:30 to 10, and then the same timing, or Saturday 1 to 2:30. Is that what you're proposing right now?
Yeah, I'm thinking that if I can do Saturday from 1 to 2:30,
Okay.
and then Sunday if I can do Sunday morning, I cannot. If I do on Saturday 1 to 2:30, which is possible for me before I go Harinam, I can do that. And then Sunday evening I can do the same time that I'm doing. All I can do in the morning. Morning might be a little difficult. I go for Harinam, I play Mirdang, I get very tired. Sometimes it's very difficult for me
Okay.
to even
What
talk.
the- Mhm. Well, just so you know, like I said, I work alternate weekends, but also on Sunday, 8:30 to 10, I do have the other class, like I said. So if I'm doing
Right,
that class, then I won't be able to even hear the recording or
right. So
be on the
in that
call.
case,
Yeah.
evening time might be good for you.
Yes, just to be on the recording.
Yeah.
Or
So I
excuse
would
me,
say,
just to be on the call.
just on the call, right? So we can. I mean, most of the time you have to listen. You don't have to really talk much or anything like that until we get to the group exercise. So if it works with everybody, I would prefer, because I also have a lot of services to do, and this course I do twice a year, so I can maybe plan. I have to definitely move things around to adjust my timing. But Saturday I can do 1 p.m. to 2:30, and then Sunday I can do 6 to 7:30. And let's see if you have problem with that. Try to it's just 7 weekends, you'll be done. Understand that other things in the life is very important. But my time is not that I'll be, doing something else. I'll be very much doing some service. So all of these issues that I have on weekend, morning to evening, I have a lot of things, one after another, one after another, one after another. I do things on the weekdays for sure. I can do in the morning also, but the morning is very morning. It has to. I go to the temple every day. I'll try to go sometimes Mangalarti 4:30, and then until 8, I'll be in the temple, Sringar Arti, and then chanting, and then Guru Puja. That's part of my personal sadhana. I have to do that. So on even on the Saturday, I cannot do the morning. I go 3:30 in the morning. I have services to do. I get done by 8:30, and then just eat some quick prasadam, go up a stair. At 9 o'clock, I have Bhakti Vaibhav class. And then right after that, Bhakti Sastri class. And then I eat something, go for Harinam. So it's not that I have, time that I'm trying to not give to you. It just right now my life is filled up. Plus, I don't know. I'm also mentor for ISKCON GBC College. I teach GBC College too. And from last 3 years, I have been one of the teacher. So this year, I don't know I'll continue or not. I might say that I'm very busy. So I have a lot of services that is taking my time, and unfortunately, um, I'll try my best. I would say to get through this course. I'll take help of Magadari Prabhu. I'll reach out to him, tell him if he can do few classes for me. For sure, he will have to do few lessons. Uh, but that's how I think I can do. A little bit, try your best. Try your best. You'll have a little bit stretch yourself to get it done. It's good for you. They say that, good for you. It will help you. Some sacrifice is needed. We all have to do some sacrifice. Krishna will give you a lot of credit for that. So that's all I would say. And yeah. So Sunday 6 to 7:30, Anjan Prabhu, try to make it, okay? Anjan Prabhu, right? It's very busy on Saturday and other weekdays. So try to do it. So let's meet on Saturday at 1 p.m. Can we do that? Everybody? Bimala Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji, we can do it.
So this is the timing we have.
Yeah, Saturday
Uh,
1 to 2:30
and then on Sunday, we
and
try to keep it 6 to
7:30.
7:30. And if we see some issues, I expect and I request everybody to come. If you have some issues, then reach out to me. We'll discuss how
Yes,
I can help you. Maybe you cannot be the part of the class, that's fine. But if you are missing one or two classes, like Eva Mataji said, that I have alternate weekend that I work. That means out of 7 weekends, you might miss 3 or 4 classes. So you don't
yeah,
have to worry. Then, you can maybe hear the recording, and maybe I can talk to in person whenever you have some time,
yeah.
and give you some
And
extra questions that you have to work on, but you should be fine. Get it done. This
yes,
IDC is very first thing that you need. So get it done.
And
Yeah,
also exercise also it won't take Mataji, it won't take much time, like it
right.
will be, yeah, it is just, like 5 to 10 minutes you have to participate in that exercise. It won't take much time.
So let's try 1 or 2 classes, see how does it go, and then we'll decide.
Um, I have a question, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, please
So,
ask.
you said, in terms of exam for me, since I'm, because of my scheduling, I'll be taking the or excuse me, I don't get to take the open book, but I'll be taking the closed book exam, essay question or some.
If you join the class, if you come and be part of our classes like we are doing today, then you don't have to take the closed book. You would get the open book and then 7 days to answer and all of that. You have to give some commitment, right? You give here or you give there. So if you do the closed book, that means we'll give you the handbook. You'll have to memorize everything. You'll have to give the time to go through all the questions and answers and be ready. 2.5 hours. You'll have some pressure also. You'll be working before that. I have exam coming up now, and then you'll give the exams. So there is some extra work that you'll have to do. But if you completely decide that, okay, I don't want to be part of any class, then closed book is the option for you. But if you want to come and join the course, be part of the class and be part of the homework and group exercise that we do, then you can uh, go to open book option. So these are the 2 options. I have to go with one. Are you seeing the screen, Eva Mataji?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you don't come to the classes, then you'll have to go to option A.
Okay.
That's how they do online also. They'll send you the course material. They'll give you 3 days to study. And then after that, you'll have 94 questions. So I'm not going to give that many. You'll have to give the exam and then you pass. And once you pass, then after 2, 3 days, they give you the certificate. But my course, the course that I'm going to go through is designed more for interactive classes where devotees are face to face talking to each other, asking questions. This format is a little bit different. So let's read this last slide. Rowan Prabhu, can you read this one?
Yes, Prabhu. We have only to execute the order of the spiritual master, preach Krishna consciousness, and follow in the path of the Vaishnavas. The spiritual master represents both Lord Krishna and the Vaishnavas. Therefore, by following the instructions of the spiritual master and by chanting Hare Krishna, everything will be all right. Purport Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 23, Text 7.
Wow, thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Ijivanga Prabhupada ki jai. So lesson 1 completed, Eva Mataji. See, you got it done. 1 lesson done. Now we have only 13 lessons. So we'll be fine. Don't worry. Just try to go with the crowd. It's always good to work with devotee. You be part of the class, you can easily get through it. Plus, a lot of fun. When we do the group exercise, you like it. You love it, playing the drama and all of that. It's really nice. Okay. Are we good now? Can we adjourn here?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, so let's do it. Vanchkalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya evasya patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha Anant Koti Vaishnav Vrind ki jai. Shri Bhakta Vrind ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pranandi Hari Hari. Thank you. I'll see you all next Saturday, 1 p.m. Please come. And if you have anything, call me. We'll talk through it. Thank you. Hare Krishna. His Divine Jai Prabhupada ki Jai.
Right.
Very nice picture of Srila Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada. Hari Bol. Thank you.